That is the main screen. Whoa, you can see my background. By the way, this was drawn by Anticular.
And hello, DM21.
Check out the art. Hello everyone, we are live, and this is the pre-show to the Brony Show. I'm your dust host Cole, me, and with me are a bunch of people, including but not limited to Creature,
Hello.
Circuit.
I miss sleep and peace of mind.
Oh, same, big same. I feel for you, man. Tech Stallion.
Screw daylight savings time. I lost an hour of sleep.
Yeah, same. It happened right after the model train show too. DM12.
Hey.
Hey,
just
hey,
got
hey.
back from a tiring errand, and my dog won't shut up now.
Hell yeah, he's an excited pupper. A pupperino. A pupperoni.
Yeah, speaking of which, my parents' one is wanting my attention.
Hell yeah. Dog pod.
Dog pile.
I don't have a dog or a cat. There was a cat in the train station this week, and it was great. I got pictures. I won't be sharing, but
Was it straight?
Did you put a conductor's hat on it and try to make it the official head of the train?
oh gosh, I need to get a mini conductor's hat now. But at any rate, yeah, there's a model train show last weekend. Woo! Yeah,
Woo woo.
I got pictures. I'm not prepared to share those pictures. I actually haven't posted them anywhere. I should work on that. You know, one more thing to do. So, what are we feeling? Are we feeling drawing-y? I'm feeling drawing-y. Let's open up Photoshop and see what we can do.
I'm scared after what I drew. Made something terrifying.
Oh, whoa.
You didn't check out content creation yet?
I haven't yet, no.
You're
I
probably
can.
better off.
I did have an idea of something to contribute, but legitimately the clock is against me.
No, I get that clock and time was against me this week too.
Oh my. That's right, it was the wheel.
It was the wheel.
Wheel
So
of
I
Fortune?
Something like that.
Oh, you mean content creation?
Sorry, you're saying?
Indeed.
Content creation. I
No,
see it
creature.
now.
Creature. You're saying something?
yeah, I was going to. So I was gonna look up lore to write something, and after digging into it, it got way more complicated, but also way more fun. But
Yay.
again, I legitimately did not have time.
What so I know that it's wheel. And what was the main challenge?
It was we actually misspelled it. I think it's a Zoroark. It's a Pokemon.
Zoroark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have the skill to draw Pokemon, so I will not do that.
It's okay. Apparently, I don't either.
So you're just doing a straw drawing stream tonight?
I think so. You know, drawing, hanging out, vibing, talking about stuff. Unless you want to play a game or something, I don't know. I was just thinking, like, do a bit of drawing.
To just chill.
I'm working on the cover right now, so I kind of can't.
Okay, I'll just be in
And
the
there's a
chat
possibility. There's a possibility I might have discovered a way of doing Ponies Against Humanity without tabletop.
Ooh,
here.
fancy.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see to what extent it works, how it works, and just how bad it really is.
Doesn't Zyzy offer that pack?
No,
I think
And I'm
Zyzy crashed, didn't it?
I'm not
Oh,
sure
did
if it
it?
crashed, but it's definitely not. It's a shell of what it used to be because unfortunately, because apparently an issue occurred and the hammer had to be swung.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah,
Perfect.
but yeah, it basically destroyed custom packs in a way, and I think it just destroyed the rest of it itself in general.
Hello, CMC.
Ah,
Hey, you're alive.
I have an idea that I'm going to regret choosing to do.
That means it's a good idea.
Possibly.
So, because I wish to apologize in advance for what I'm making.
I accept your apology.
Okay.
I don't go
that-
worse.
But that means I can go harder on it, so it's actually works out.
Show me brony show stuff. Let me see here. OC references. Ooh, this is going to be handy. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Alright. I think I've got my references up that I need, so...
Right. At some point, Circuit, I need to tell you how to update the site.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Ooh, okay, cool. Let
Oh,
me
come
open
on,
up.
load for me.
No.
Yeah, the WordPress is being slow today. Oh, it's being very slow. There it goes.
There we go. Disable all touch inputs.
And spooky.
Cool. There we go.
Hey, Suki. I can see it.
Suki-sama.
Suki, how's it going?
I'm doing good. I'm just a little late because, by all sorts of circumstances, we have a second cat currently in the basement.
Oh,
It's a hell of a
fun.
lot of circumstances.
So, yeah. So basically, like we're not sure if we're going to be keeping her permanently, but basically we're still in the acclimating process between the two cats. I mean, the good news is that when they've seen each other, I mean, there's been hissing, but there hasn't been like growling or any like truly aggressive behavior.
What's the age difference?
They're actually about the same age.
They might end up being fine with each other, just grumpy at
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah, Glitch and Millie were largely the same way when they first started to meet. Lots of hissing, but never any growling or really any fighting.
Yeah, I
Now
just
that,
know
now they
that
just
dealing
now
with
they
5-year
tolerate each other.
difference cats here, it's not great. Younger ones want to play, and older ones will just hiss
Actually,
and
That's how my
Back.
parents' cats
Actually,
are.
it's kind of sadly the opposite with ours. Glitch kind of wants to play every once in a while, and Millie just does not want it.
the younger doesn't want it.
Yeah, younger by a year, but it's also like half the size of Glitch too. So I don't know.
Well, and it could be temperament and
Yeah,
rescue,
she's
or just adoption.
Adoption. I think it was like a PetSmart or a Petco adoption of some sort.
Okay, so not weird. 'Cause I
Glitch
know-
was a rescue though, but he was like rescued when he was a very young kitten, so he didn't know any bad part of life, as it were.
Yeah, I know rescues can tend to be a little more closed off, but
Yeah.
maybe just a little too young, and will grow into the play.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Okay.
but it's just a year, and she just she doesn't even like to be held all that much. So I think she just likes to. She just kind of goes about her own way.
Yeah. Need to be acclimated to things, because heck, the middle cat we've had for 5 years and is only now wanting to sit on laps, and even that is, I'm here. No, you're not. No, no, I'm away.
I'm away.
Completely on their terms,
I'm away.
and then yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, but yeah, so, you know, yeah, so at this point, like, where most people might use like a cracked door or like one of those like child protective barriers,
Yeah.
to kind of help cats get to each other. Essentially, our stairs are kind of turning into that natural barrier.
One of my parents' cats has arthritis. Won't go up the stairs unless my stepmother is carrying a sandwich up there, in which case he will follow her up there because food. And he has learned to beg from the table.
Oh. Yeah, my cat often begs from the table these days.
Did he learn it from the dog?
No, she learned it on her own when all the other cats eventually died out sometime afterwards.
Well, the older one's name is Miley, which is a male, by the way. The younger one, female, River, she has very strange ways of telling you something is not right. She'll just run around and meow and not even show you what's wrong. Because cats.
Yeah. So are we going live at all?
Are we
we
not
already
live?
I don't know.
We are.
We are
I'm
live on
watching-
Twitch.
I'm watching you drawing right now. It looks like you're drawing a comic strip panel with a pony that is looking out of a window, smoking a cigarette, contemplating life.
That's supposed to
Okay,
be a
I wasn't
Why are we
told that we
here?
were live when I sat down.
Yes. I mean, when you sat down, it was long after the broadcast start time.
Oh.
I might
Yes.
switch to my
I-
phone when it comes to the main
I-
show because I'm going to be doing something else in the background.
Commander, something.
At
He
that
can't pay
time.
attention. There's no way to pay attention. I'm sorry. Please go ahead.
I blame that. I usually, about an hour before stream, would stand up and go deal with the trash and then get dinner. But because
Daylight.
Brother's work schedule has changed, Monday nights I'm getting his pizza.
Wow. I'm not the only one that's had a work change, huh? What is with this month?
I don't know. This month has been absolutely garbage.
Well, it hasn't been.
True.
Well, it has been pretty garbage, but it just like feels like everybody and everything is changing either by force or by choice.
Hey, speaking of change, I got an offer on my house already.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. Was it a good offer?
Yes, it was for full value, which was actually 25,000 above what I originally wanted to list for.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
But my realtor contributes that to there being absolutely nothing good on the market. That's why they priced it so high.
Just
That's
wait until
probably
the
not- that's
inspection
probably
report
not a-
comes out. Because
probably not-
inspectors will find things, and sometimes the buyers will expect you to fix those.
Maybe.
Which is completely fine.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Some buyers won't even do an inspector because they want to be as cheap as possible or they think it's good enough.
Really?
No,
Well,
mine's doing an
I'm-
inspection,
Well,
which
at
I
least the
support.
mortgagers here, the mortgagers require an inspection if you're
Yeah,
getting a mortgage.
same.
Not mine, and unfortunately, I'm a dumbass. Well, no, they did have an inspection, but it was like a drive-by inspection. It was worse. It was weird. They just drove by. Oh, it's standing. We're done. It is literally
Perfect. No, the people here will actually inspect, and I encourage them to.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, I learned the hard way that a really good inspection is 100% worth its weight.
Yep.
That's a hindsight 2020 is my fault there.
Well, the inspection on
there's-
my place, they found quite a bit of electrical issues.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And one
Sucky, you're getting your
structural,
cover.
too.
And what?
You're getting your cover.
Yay! I'm covered. Of course, now I gotta decide what we're gonna be actually doing for the show because I may have opened up a second option, but I haven't had a chance to test it yet because I got caught up in something that I'm doing real fast.
How dare you?
I know, right? This was something I wanted to do before the pre-show, but I literally have had no time. I hate this new work schedule right now.
And I have to assume there's no after parties for the time being.
Yeah.
That one actually, I might have good news on that part.
Oh?
Oh, so I won't have to try to scramble together a scene. I should
Well,
probably do that anyway.
it couldn't hurt. But at least I'm sorry. My brain just snapped. Give me a moment while I reboot myself.
-1, -2, -5. Your moment is up.
Wow. You're really so negative. Okay. I'm gonna probably announce this on the show too a little bit, but right now, as it stands, I was able to get a glimpse at next week's schedule that they had us set for, and actually, it's a bit of an anomaly too, because the way we were told that we were gonna have 1 week where we would basically be taking calls, but we'd still be on the training schedule until so they could just verify we know what we're doing before they start out putting us on the normal work schedules that they're going to be giving us, which they haven't even told us if we're going to be getting back our old schedules or if we're just going to be altered in some way. Anyway, getting all of that put down so to understanding, I did check out when I was just looking for giggles, I noticed that somebody did update the work schedules for next week. So I was just just taking a look for giggles for fun, and
So it's on the need to know basis so far.
kind of. But the weird thing is that next week's schedule, it has me back at my normal working hours.
Oh.
Yes, I don't know if this is oversight or if they because it's not different from what they told us was going to happen. But if they just decided screw it, and they gave me back and they're gonna get us back on the normal work schedules, not the same job, mind you, but schedule times. Basically, yeah, I'll be back to the normal schedule that I did have, even though I'll probably still be also looking for different jobs and positions and stuff. So it will just be for the time being until I finally get things more settled. Or have you? Either case, a little bit more back to normal structure while I try to get things figured out, which will be nice.
Circuit, what are you doing down in that channel down there? Why is there a Twiggy?
You're revealing too much. That's for the show.
Twiggy
That was due
scares
to
me.
somebody. It should scare you, but it's for a good reason. It's actually funny. It's a funny story, and there's a reason behind it.
I'm scared. Hiding behind alcoholic beverage now.
I wish I could do that. I literally wish I could do that. I can't. I don't want to take a drink right now because if I don't get to sleep well, tomorrow is going to be a different level of hell.
And I don't want to risk my employer suddenly wanting to do drug tests.
I don't think they could do anything in regards to alcohol unless you drive a lot.
No,
Alcohol
I
doesn't
mean,
show up on drug tests.
Yeah, and
Okay, in that case, yeah, they can't do anything about alcohol.
No, I mean weed.
Why would you do? Never mind. I don't know. Maybe you did do weed. I don't know.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Because of the drug test, or just because of other reasons?
Safety sensitive.
Other reasons. Okay, fair enough.
I want to get my medical card, but I can't.
You can probably get the medical card. It's just, wouldn't be able to do it within certain number of hours before an active workday.
Ooh, Floofy versus Fashionista. I love it.
What?
I'll check into that.
Somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, right. I was going through that video.
All right. Well, I got the thing I needed to get done out of the way. Let's take a look at this other thing here. You know what? I think I got an idea. Let me see. Okay. This seems like a really bad idea. Who wants to do something really stupid with me?
Which is?
I'm trying something out real fast, and I just need a couple of people to help me out here.
I'm quite preoccupied at the moment.
Yeah. It's just a couple of people.
What you need?
All right. Okay. It's going to be
If it's something simple, I can help you with it.
it's not exactly simple, but it does require some attention for it just a little bit.
I
Okay,
might
you
be
know,
able to help you out.
All right, I just had a thought on. Let me message people directly with this stuff because I don't want to play it where other people can get to it until I can get things figured out. Okay, who else said that they can help me?
I can.
I can help you out.
Okay, thank you. And there we go. Okay, let me know if you're able to get into that.
Really?
I'm as surprised as you
Well,
are.
New
No,
player, old player.
Just say new player, put in a name, and try not to talk too much about what you're seeing here until we can
Also-
verify things.
Yes, I'm in.
Why did it give me a number?
I'm not sure either. Unless there's a lot of Sukis, apparently.
Because you're special.
Hang on. No, hang on.
Okay, I'm hanging.
Let's see. No, log that out. Okay, hang on. No,
This is gonna drive so many chatters crazy. They're just gonna be like, "What are they talking about?"
Ugh.
Honestly, this might be a really awesome thing. If I actually get this to work and it doesn't feel like we're about to cause a riot, this might
What
actually replace.
I wonder. Okay, I wonder if this will work. Yes.
Of course. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so yeah, you guys probably already know how this works, so I'll just leave you to it.
Wait, that's misspelled.
I'm pretty sure that all of these are hand created in a way, so I'm not surprised there's misspellings. I'm just not sure it's using what I indicated here. That's what I'm really wanting to test too.
Okay, I'm very questionable about your vetting process.
I literally grabbed one deck and one thing. I grabbed one thing, and admittedly, the first few cards on it, I'm just like, oh god, I don't know if we should use this one specifically. Okay, okay, so it wow, okay. All right, we'll go. Okay. All right, so it didn't use. Oh no, it did use that. So, interesting.
You know what? I actually, God, I actually have quite a couple.
Cole, what are you drawing?
A secret.
And is it my eyes, or are you drawing with purple?
I am. I'm just kind of. I've been experimenting with different outlines, colors and stuff, just to kind of change up the feel. I'm basically trying for a looser style that's not as refined as I normally do, but I can just kind of get away with looking a bit rough, if you know what I mean.
Oh, this. Oh, really? But
Yeah.
why did they do it like that? Oh, you make it life so much more difficult.
I just know the color caught me off guard.
Okay. I honestly would love that to actually exist. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. All right. Okay, so I can, Actually, this is nice. How do I? Oh God, it does have text to speech.
Do I want to know what you're doing?
Probably not. I feel even
Okay,
worse.
1, 2, whoa.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I am
Question
scared
as to
and
whether we can use
confused.
this.
Oh, this is terrible. But okay, so apparently there is some more customization to this. This is extremely bare bones too, so it makes things a little difficult.
As far
I don't know
as
why. I just found that stupid.
as far as the stream goes, and to keep things interesting, I guess I can't really say how was y'all's weekend. It seems like everybody's kind of in a bit of a meh zone as far as life goes, but I don't know. Anything cool happened? I know in my case there's a model train show, but I'm kind of like distracted by drawing right now, so I don't really know what I can say too much about it. That aside from there's a model train show, it happened.
I went to a friend's sister's Eagle Court of Honor,
Nice.
Ooh, nice. That is nice.
and she is like
Oh.
11 badges away from doing a badge in every 50 state,
Nice.
and apparently is kicking 2 more off later this month.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure she's already done the expensive ones, going to Alaska and Hawaii.
Wow, it's so mean-spirited.
I hate all of these.
What are you even looking at? Why am I confused?
I'm going with the one that is least likely to get me put on the list.
That's even worse somehow. Wow.
Right.
Okay. All right. Oh, wow! You can do that. That is hilarious.
I can talk more about the Eagle Scout because her merit badge sash has all of the front filled up and most of the back filled up.
Oh God, no! I should be. Oh, that's.
And she
Okay.
doesn't even have the extended sash that you would put on a 6-foot tall person.
Hot damn. That sounds like a lot of badges.
All right. So really, I guess the dumb question for you guys: Do you think I should just clean this up a little bit, add a few more, and me actually make this happen this tonight, or do you think that this is way too risque?
There's like this one definitely pushes few more definitely pushes a little bit more on limits than the other game does.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of this is just. I think some of this is pushing it.
All right. Oh, there are other decks. I literally just grabbed one, and I don't know where these other decks came from. That's the
Are you
strange
talking
part.
about Cards Against Humanity?
No, we are not
Are
talking
you
about
trying to
that.
ship fic?
I haven't played Shipfic
Or
in a
something
while.
even worse?
This is... Oh yeah, Shipfic is a game you can play now. Oh boy, we gotta do that again sometime. Now that I think about it.
Yes. And having sit in on the talk about how he's done some of the coding, there's a lot of we as a player think that we've finished this goal, even though the system doesn't.
Okay. Well, so the good news
So
is
you
that
can
we
claim a goal even without it actually being the system thinking you've done it.
Okay. Let's see.
But apparently, a lot of the base stuff is in there, and I think listening to him talk through one of the situations made me realize that what I think of as the break 12, it's the 12 or 8 breaking relationships things, it doesn't count it if you swap one character with 4 connections with one character with 4 connections, and then do another swap of one character with 4 connections and one character with 4 connections. If one of those spaces is the same.
Huh.
Even though
Okay.
that should.
Alright, the funny thing is I did discover that there might be a little more involved with this, which will be really interesting, but I don't know if I can introduce stuff during the game or if it has to be a new round.
I don't know why.
I should be laughing at that. That's really stupid. And the other thing is, if this actually works the way I'm hoping it does, this could really this could change so much.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. That's glorious. That's wonderful. Okay.
Oh, right. We can actually go through and make a full deck ourselves to add to the shipfic folder.
Okay, this one luckily is very much in line with cards. Like it's offensive in the right way.
Right, yeah.
Especially with this black card.
Offensive in the right way.
Oh, this could actually be much more glorious, but do I dare try? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try. Let's see.
Get Your Tentacles Off My Waifu is on Steam now.
Oh yeah, thank you. I almost completely forgot about that. Oh, I guess you won.
Yep, I won with a card that that card has been there since the beginning, and of course we just happened to get that, and it just worked perfectly. Like there were no other options on that one.
What do I think? Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's see if I can just. Okay. All right, let's see. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Wait. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh.
It works.
Okay.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, you might have to force to show the image, but yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You do, but that is amazing. Oh,
Okay.
the bad news is that because of this, we may not be able to do this yet, but this is going to open up such an option. Oh, we're going to have to work on this a little bit.
I have concerns, and they're not paying attention to the drawing.
I'm just going with this.
Nope.
Wait.
What?
It's 3. You got to pick 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why 3.
Okay.
I don't understand this at all, Circuit.
Neither do I. This one's a weird one because you think it would make more sense, but apparently somebody did not do a good job with making the point.
Let's see.
That's
No,
also,
I just picked them.
Let's see.
That's also why I'm thinking. That's also why I was thinking. If we may not be able to do this immediately, but we could definitely set some time aside and get something set
What
up.
the
to
fuck
make
do these mean?
I don't know either.
Like none of them makes the first one kind of I can get something out of that. The other two, what?
I don't know.
I like it. I like how they kind of are the same thing except maybe in reverse. I just noticed it tracks how many hands total in the session you've won and how many games.
Yeah, that's actually really cool too. Okay. So there's a lot.
That's the wrong word. What?
Oh wow, that makes my life a whole lot easier. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say because I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. So it said it's supposed to be calling forth eternal night. It says calling forth internal night.
Well, don't you need a night indoors?
Okay, I gotta admit, this is hilarious. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that because it's just hilarious that somebody actually got the stars to line up like that. Actually, it's funny. Okay, let me see. And just out of curiosity, what if I decide you know what, we need more, and I grab that, and that. And what happens then? Oh, best part is you can dump everything if you have nothing good at all. You don't have to like well, technically you still have a throwaway, but you could throw away. Okay. So just for giggles, at the end of this next round, dump all of them and see what you get. And if I'm correct, I think it'll mix things up a lot more since I just increased what might be plausible. Oh, that is awesome, Cole! I absolutely love that.
They finally looked.
Sorry, we're kind of in the middle of something ridiculous here.
You're on my show. Come on.
Yeah, we're on your show, and if we get this working, you can use this on your show too.
Hard to moderate. I'm good.
Oh, cool.
That is amazing. That is such amazingness. Oh, it's creature too.
Yes, it's really good, but why me?
It's simple. I wanted to draw you, because it just kind of crossed my mind. I was like, I haven't drawn creature in a while. So, there
Oh,
you go.
thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I love
dang
it.
it. I got beaten
I'm
by
glad.
cannon again. Alright. Oh god, it works. I can actually add things mid-game. That's amazing.
Oh, that is good.
That is amazingly good. I can add and subtract, so if something gets really bad, I can actually drop out an entire set. Oh, this is great. This is great. Okay. Alright, I think I got everything I need here. We're gonna go ahead and close out on this for now, but I don't think we'll be able to do this for this week, for today. Mostly because some of these are really, really bad, and some of these are tame.
Oh,
So
but
we need to...
mine was kind of funny. Anyway, go on.
But, yeah, and plus I want a chance, now that we also know we can put images on this, we gotta get a chance to try to make our own Brony Show deck to add into this. I don't know. Do you guys think maybe we should do this for a round for the game, for the show, or do you think we're pushing too much there? Whoops.
No, not for this week.
Yeah.
Definitely a little bit of work on it, and then
Yeah, agreed. Okay, I might as well. Anyway, guys, just to give everybody an idea, not that I'm sure you haven't already figured it out by now from the way we've been talking. I found oddly enough from another Discord server a fun little thing called deck buildings. No, this is not anyway. Basically we found another Cards Against Humanity clone online server. I say clone because obviously they can't do everything like Cards Against Humanity just because that would cause problems like it did with Sizey and others. However, the fun things about this is, give me 1 second. I gotta go kill something.
So the fun thing about it is killing things?
Yes.
Amazing.
Well, wait, Cards Against Humanity. We found a basic. It's something that's akin to Cards Against Humanity, except it also has some changes that I admit are amazing. You can make your own decks, obviously. You can drop decks and add decks in the middle of play, so you can actually change things up as it goes, which is another amazing thing. And you can even add images. If you have actual image files, image links, you can input them into the cards and use images themselves as both black and white cards.
Nice.
So yeah,
Not sure how that works for black cards, but okay.
It might work if you can figure out a good way where you put up a black card and you add, and the white card is like, well, there's a couple of white answers here that would work really well. You kind of have to actually make it funny, but at the same time, you can't do something stupid like putting a pony image and then make it 3 choices because that does not make sense. That hurt. Anyway, so yeah, that was a really cool thing to find. The only problem is that Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and close this off here. Yeah, I would like to create a deck, but also we need to kind of vet the decks a little bit because the only other thing is since they're personally created, these cards, they got vicious. They got very vicious.
Maybe a little too much.
A little vicious, and one of them was not even just tame, it was just really badly tame.
I mean, yeah, like I will say the one that I played last in that first game, I do feel that was kind of in line with Cards Against Humanity's kind of pushing the boundaries sort of thing.
Yeah. There's a right way to push the boundaries, and then there's just trying to be as offensive as possible.
That kind of reminds me of Crabs Adjust Humidity, which was just Cards Against Humanity, but to a more extreme. And strangely enough, you'd think that'd make it funnier. It actually just kind of made it feel like it was trying too hard.
Yeah. Yeah, you really got to find that fine line. But yeah, now that we know it exists, we can introduce our own decks and actually have stupid goof off sessions like that again, which I'm personally really excited for. Which also makes me wonder: does Zizzy still exist?
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure. Yeah, Pretentious Izzy still. Or I always called it Zizzy.
Zizzy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it still exists. Yeah, it's still here.
It still exists, and if you really take the time in, you can actually put in your own.
Yeah, I tried telling a few of my friends about it, but they never.
Oh my
one of
god!
them never
Wait,
found it.
let me go to my phone. Let me go to my
Yeah.
phone.
But-
Google Play
but-
Store. Let's see.
With Pretenders Icy, yes, you can actually go and plug in decks if you're the host on a browser, but you have to know the other site that will host them and the
Pretentious
proper
Izzy
plugins.
is on mobile.
Oh, that's
Oh
awesome.
no!
Yes.
It's on the Google Play Store.
Actually, the problem is you can't exactly do that anymore. They do have a thing where you can add cardcast decks to the game. However, cardcast no longer exists.
Oh,
So yeah,
I
you
didn't
can
know
add.
that died.
Yeah, I just pulled it up right now. Yeah, you can still create a game. So if you just want to do like a base Zizzy game, it's easy enough to do. But yeah, you can't add in anything extra and silly. It would have to be the base. But other than that, though, you could still do an online game of it, which is that's still fun. I'm okay with that.
Well, at that point, I would consider: is Cards Against Equestria still around?
That's my question too.
Good question.
Because I know it was decent, even though the system had some bugs last time we fiddled with it.
Well, the quote unquote card game itself is still existing, at least on Boiler 3's site. Boiler 3, get the rest of the expansions out. I so desperately want to have all the cards, though, even though I have nobody around to play with. I want to feel like I could one day.
Isn't? I've seen Boiler's name go by before. Aren't they an artist?
He does a lot of secret ship sets and dockies, and yeah, he is an artist.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
I think I've seen them on Picarto, and that's why the name is familiar.
I think he also draws stuff with Cobalt sometimes.
He does. I mean, right now I'm looking at a Kobold Party T-shirt,
Nice.
as well as the freshly glazed donuts shirt. We all know what we're talking about.
Cobalt. That's a name that sounds familiar.
He actually does a lot of stuff, and yeah, you look at his merch. If you've ever been to a con, you know at least half of it. Oh yeah, he's responsible for that awesome Kieran scarf I like to wear during the winter. Anyway, but yeah, no, he has a Cards Against Humanity Pony Edition, and it looks like Databyte also has a bunch of them too. But one, they're physical. Two, there's limited quantities, and three, it doesn't look like they're going to be making any more quantities. And also, there's a Reddit post saying Cards Against Equestria is shut down. That was from 2018.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, kind of makes you feel discouraged, doesn't it?
Hopefully, all of the cards.
Oh, yeah,
are
that's
saved in
right.
some
Oh,
form
God,
in
that's
our own
right.
Tabletop ship.
That's right. I think we actually looked into this at some time in the past and found out it got taken over by a Vietnamese casino website.
Oh no.
I am not kidding. I'm still looking at the Vietnamese casino website right now.
Why?
I don't know.
The Vietnamese love ponies. That's why.
Oh, they don't. They just grabbed whatever site was semi-popular and used it to.
I'm joking.
Oh well, okay, yeah. Joke away then. My bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that if any of it is still around and in a playable format, it's gonna be found on Tabletop Sim.
Yep, which luckily I have found multiple versions of it. Speaking of which, Tabletop Sim, that is what we're going to be doing today because I decided, considering how most people are probably about ready to fall asleep or just kind of out of it because of daylight savings, and well, this month in general. I got two wonderful little Irish St. Patrick Lyra images. We're gonna pick one and do a puzzle of it and just talk about anything in general.
Woo!
Oh, right. There's a parade on Sunday.
Oh. I
Will
feel
there
like
be
it just
Twilight
reminded you of something
Sparkle
horrible.
Well, that just means that I'm not really leaving the church until the parade is done. So I'm just going to be hanging around and helping the youth group sell hot cocoa. Which helps them go on a mission trip.
Sounds like fun. But I think,
Eh.
didn't you say last year they had some sort of problem with the cocoa?
Don't think so.
Or I could be wrong about that.
Well, it's always a situation of we either make too much for how warm the day is, or we make too little.
For how cold it is.
Yeah.
I know the feeling.
And so we generally 4 gallons is where we start and have another 2 gallons of hot water at the ready so that we can mix later. And if we notice early enough that things are getting worse, we have access to the kitchen and can boil a couple more gallons of water. We just have to basically get those next gallons boiling when we do the mixing of the other two.
Have they thought about selling coffee too? That would really sell.
Yes, we tend to have a Keurig kind of machine there. And it's the same amount for a hot cocoa or a coffee from the Keurig machine. We just have to make sure we, as the servers, are the ones touching the hot equipment. Liability issues.
Right, because you don't need anybody underage burning themselves.
And we don't want any customers accidentally burning themselves and then blaming the church and getting all into legal nonsense.
Oh, government, gotta love them.
Can't live without them. Can't live without them.
Well, that's not government. That's just crazy Karens that go to use the faucet on the hot cocoa thing and not realizing, yeah, that faucet is a plastic button you're pushing in, and it's getting heated by the heat of the liquid running through it. So yes, it's going to be hot.
I still remember that dumb lawsuit where a woman actually sued McDonald's because their coffee was too hot.
I actually saw a video on that, and apparently what actually happened was she suffered third-degree burns because when they pulled into
that's what I heard too.
Yeah, so like, and then basically the news media got onto the back of them, or onto the back of it, trying to make it sound like she was a wuss, when it's like, yo, third-degree burns are actually pretty bad.
They are.
Like, if you don't know what third-degree burns are and you want to know, Google it on Google Images, and then come back to me and tell me that it was wrong to complain about.
Third degree on which scale? The old scale or the new scale?
I would go by whatever that era was.
Extreme negligent scale.
Probably new scale, which means, yeah, fun blisters. Lots of fun blisters. Like blisters on blisters.
At any rate, like, yeah, it was just kind of apparently one of those things where they just tried to make it sound like it was nothing when it actually was something.
And unfortunately, a lot of people bought it.
Yep.
There's so many dumb lawsuits out there. Like,
yeah, but that wasn't a dumb
RV
one, though.
driver in Oklahoma.
There are dumb
The
ones, but that
RV was
wasn't
still-
one of them.
Yeah.
That was not one of them.
Even the YouTuber Ace of Thorn or whatever his name was is lawsuited a lot of people.
Anyways,
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just realized.
Oh
I was
yeah,
muted
we're
during
out
that whole thing.
time.
it's
Yeah.
time for the main show. Circuit, what's going on? Who
Well,
are all these people?
these are wonderful people, I think. Nah, I'm sure.
Who am I?
What time is it? Anyway,
How did you get into my
Well-
house?
how much wood can a woodchuck? Okay, anyway. So, for the show today, we are nearing St. Patrick's Day.
Oh shit,
And
you're right.
Yes, it's actually this Friday, in fact. So I decided we should do a little bit of celebration for St. Patrick. However, I don't have the ability to drink a bunch of beer for shiggles and gits because I am still in work training and I still have to get up a few hours earlier than I usually had during my old work schedule, which is still driving me crazy, along with the fact that daylight savings time has destroyed any happiness I had. So we're going to go ahead and have a relaxer by doing a tabletop simulator puzzle.
Ooh,
of
puzzle.
Lyra being Lyrish just in time for St. Patrick's Day.
Look at the Irish.
Of course, that means we have two wonderful images to choose from. We might do them both, or we might just try to do one, and we'll just talk about fun little pony shenanigans or whatever else crosses our mind as we do it. This is laid back, relaxing, and obviously not to the fact that I forgot that we have an online shipfic folder game and also found an online way of doing ponies against humanity.
Although I doubt there's going to be an after party tonight.
We'll
But
see
that's
how
up
I
to
feel.
Circuit.
We'll kind of see how I feel. If we can, we can. But I'm not gonna push if I end up feeling really, really tired.
I might just have to make myself. Well,
I'll make
might
my
get
own
myself a
after.
drink.
I'll make my own after party. Blackjack and hookers.
Which hookers?
The single desperate ones in your area.
Me? No, I kid.
Of course, there's also
the ones that have connections to Nigerian princes.
yeah. Of course, in all honesty, one other fun thing, I do also have a special little thing that we are going to do by special request because I am kind of a jerk. I'm actually being a jerk about this, but I'm doing it anyway because I think it'd be funny.
Oh?
Well, not a jerk. I don't know. I feel like I'm being a jerk. I'm probably not, but it's like one of those things where I feel like it, but I'm probably really not. But I'm gonna say it anyway because, like, yeah,
Are you a soda jerk?
I'd like to think I am. I have been using a soda stream lately, so I guess does kind of qualify for today's day and age.
I tried one of those for a little while.
I hear that if you use it on milk, it instantly spoils it.
Ew.
I'd rather not try.
Why would you?
Why would you do that?
Carbonated milk.
I mean, it's milk with fizz. That's really all that does.
Yeah, but apparently it instantly spoils it. Like, instantly.
I don't know how that's possible, but
I don't know either. It instantly makes it sour.
I guess it's something with the. I guess it's reaction of milk and CO2.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, there's really not a lot of carbonated milk products out there, are there?
No, not that I
For
can think
reasons.
There are. I
Or
get
at
it,
least,
yeah.
yeah. I think because I think there are carbonated dairy products in some countries. It's just I don't think it's like just straight milk though.
No, it's not. The chemical reaction.
I think we broke CMC a little bit there.
No, I'm now thinking through the chemical reaction. My brain hurts.
Hella.
Apparently, you can buy carbonated milk on Amazon, and it's widely drinking in East Asia.
Oh, well, that's
Interesting.
Probably-
incorrect then.
Yeah, it probably comes
What
out of
thinking-
more of the dehydrated milk style, such that it's not actual milk; it's the powdered milk style. That's the only way my brain can make the chemicals make sense of it all.
Trying to go for like a nice Canterlot-y vibe to this. You know, like Canterlot Library-ish. Anyways, sorry, I'm distracted.
Yeah.
I should be ending the show. Hey y'all, have a good I don't know. Have a chill week. Make it chill, please. I just want a chill week. Please. Have a good one. Bye.